Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1. We'll present about content analysis study of Cambodia. My name is Izzah Atira binti Muhammad Azizul Zulkarnain and my metric number is 1211680. And I will introduce my group members. And my group member is Nur Ain Nabilah binti Helmi, Nur Husna binti Burhanuddin, Anis Fakihah binti Kamarul Zaman, Nur Ain Zakirah binti Muhammad Yunus, and Iman Aufa Sofia binti Luqman Aidi.
Now I will go to introduction first. Cambodia is a country in Southeast Asia and border Thailand west, Laos in the east, Vietnam and the Gulf of Siam in the south. Cambodia is a successful country. The Kashmir monarchy reached its peak from the 11th to 14th centuries. During its golden age, the Kashmir dominated the entire Indochina Peninsula. The motto of this country focused on country religious key. Cambodia's main religion is the Buddha Buddhas. Other religions include Islam, which is charm people, and animism is a cult indigenous people. Next, we move to country demography. Cambodia is a country in Southeast Asia with a rich history and diverse society. The latest population of Cambodia is 17 million with an annual growth rate of 1,019%. Cambodia has a population of 1.211% of the world population. Kashmir is the official language of Cambodia. It has also been influenced by Sanskrit and Pali. There are also 6 nationalities in Cambodia, namely Kashmir, Cham, Chinese, Vietnamese, Laos and Thai. According to the Cambodia country profile report, Buddhism is the most popular religion in the country with 82.57%. Traditional Chinese religion, which include Confucianism, Taoism, Ibadah lineage and Buddhists have 4.69%. Muslims have 3.90%. Traditional ethnicity, which animism have 4.35%. Baha'i belief has 0.12% and other religions have 2.92%, including atheists have 0.3%. This demonstrates that Muslims make up the second largest minority group in Cambodia behind Chinese traditionalists and that the bulk of the country population is Buddhist. Real is typically used in the purchasing and selling sector. Nonetheless, daily transactions in Cambodia capital are conducted in US dollar. Cambodia's national politics is conducted within the framework of the 1993 National Constitution. The Cambodian government is a constitutionally consistent monarch that is run as a parliamentary democracy. The chief executive in Cambodia is the Prime Minister, just like Malaysia. That's all from me. I will pass to next presenter.
Thank you, Ain. Now we move to arrival of Islam to Cambodia. Islam advent in Cambodia and subsequent development are inextricably linked to the extent of Champa people. This is because the Champa people had already converted to Islam in their own century, which is central Vietnam. Many Champa people relocated to Cambodia to escape pressure and raids from the Annam or Nam Tien kingdom. In the 7th century, Javanese people, which is Java, lived in the several parts of Cambodia and worked as a soldier, sailor, and trader. Prior to the 15th century, Cambodia was one of Southeast Asia's major rice producers. In the 15th century also, relations between the Malay and Cambodia status improved. Many preachers and traders visited to Cambodia, and according to Malay sources, most of the Malay comes from Java, Sumatra, Borneo, Singapore, Patani, and Terengganu. In the late 16th century, 2 Malay Champa chiefs, Potran or Kankona from Champa and Laksamana from Malay, served King Ramuan in 1594 and until 1596, they formed a new ethnic group and developed cooperative relationship. The 2 leaders are well known for their military prowess, and the monarch has sent them on several excursions. As a sign of gratitude, the monarch gave them the region of Tabang home to live in. The Champa community came to the Cambodia in 3 waves. The first wave occurred after 1471 when Vietnam seized control of Vijaya. The second wave occurred after 1967 when Vietnam took control of Banduraga. And the third wave occurred in 1832 when the Champa community was started. Champa migration occurred in the name of escaping Vietnam rules, whereas Malay migration from the archipelago occurred with the goal of spreading Islam and trades. From 1975 to 1979, the Khmer Rouge administration was led by Pol Pot. The Khmer Rouge was a hardline communist state that suppressed religious freedom. The implication is severus and extended hardship for Cambodians, particularly the Malay Champa population. All aspects of culture, including the activities, food, Islamic clothes, and accessories are prohibited. Former Muslim leaders were tortured. Cambodian Muslims were the group that suffered the most under the Khmer Rouge government. Some were forced to separate or were exiled into the wilderness, while others fled to Vietnam, Thailand, and other places. That's all for me. Now we move to the second presenter.
Okay, thank you Iman. I will continue the era of Islamic rise in Cambodia. Led by Dr. Abdul Qayyum, they had a large-scale demonstration to demand their religious rights and liberties. The Khmer Rouge regime collapsed in 1979. Muslims have regained their religious freedom. It began with the rebuilding of mosques, muhallas, and madrasah to teach and learn Islam in Cambodia. Give the freedom to spread and expand Islam. Muslim presence among adherents of other religions is highly welcome and valued because they promote tolerance and open viewpoint. Okay, for now, let we move to the Muslim current issue in Cambodia. Firstly, Muslims in Cambodia today have begun to rise after being crippled by the brutality of the Pol Pot regime. During the 4 years of Cambodia, 1975 until 1979, under the Khmer Rouge communist rule led by Pol Pot, around 500,000 Cambodians were killed, whether they were Muslims or not, adults, babies or women. Secondly, the Cambodian government issued an order banning the sale and consumption of all types of alcohol for 2 days on July 22 and 23, in conjunction with the general election in the Southeast Asian country. Thirdly, a senior of Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports plans to convert Khmer Muslim classes into public schools to enhance digital quality education. Nath Ben Run, Secretary of State, highlighted the importance of religious education in strengthening students' moral and ethical responsibilities. The ministry will consider including some Islamic schools as public institutions by submitting the correct form for the Ministry Education for official recognition. Challenges include recognition from relevant ministries, training, lack of pedagogical training schools, and Islamic community schools. Lastly, the Cambodian Islamic Teachers Association reports a shortage of teachers for schools and mosques, with over 70,000 students who learn studying in public schools and mosques. Former Prime Minister Hun Sen has helped 1,500 teachers become officially recognized by the Ministry of Education, Youth and Sport.